I'm Dana Foster and you're watching Live at 5. It's February 4th and the temperature is sitting just at 1 degree. I don't know about you, but I loved the sun today. I'm definitely looking an early spring, I'm not sure, but we'll take a look into our weather in just a bit. Let's go into the news. The Thompson-Nicola Regional District, in partnership with the Gold Country Community Societies, announced that a resiliency center will be set up open weekly during the month of February in Spence's Bridge and in Cache Creek. We spoke to the executive director, Marcy Down, about that.
This is a resource for the people that have been affected by those fires and floods to come in and talk to somebody and to seek some resources that they may need to get help with paperwork and forms that they have to fill out. And we also have internet kits to go that they can sign up for. We also have outreach to other communities and resources as well for canned goods and other things as well, so they can let us know what they need and do an assessment form.
Flood-affected residents along the Highway 8 corridor, a resiliency center services will be available on February 9th, 16th, and 23rd in Spence's Bridge from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and in Cache Creek from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Gold Country staff will be available to provide assistance to residents displaced from their homes. Mental health support staff will also be on site for those needing counseling support. If you would like assistance, you can call 250-457-6606. And have you noticed anyone in our community doing exceptional work? Well, you can now nominate them for Citizen of the Year. We spoke with the Rotary Club for more information. All right, and we are now joined with Teresa Takis, and we're talking about nominations for Citizen of the Year. Thank you so much for joining us today, Teresa.
Thank you for having me, Dana.
All right, so tell us about this nomination process.
So this nomination process involves community members nominating somebody in their community that they think is a good leader in a volunteer way, somebody who's committed and who has helped out, and they want to see them recognized. In these communities, there's actually 4 areas of designation. There's Cache Creek, Ashcroft, the TNRD Area J, and all that entails, Wallachine and Savinar are included, and youth.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about the past winners?
So the past winners are people that have done various things in the community, like making trails for free kind of thing. A youth was chosen who wasn't even in high school because she had done a significant amount of fundraising in the year of 2017 when we had a major fire here.
What are you looking for when it comes to Citizen of the Year? What types of highlights are you looking for?
Actually, it's anything, and we can be surprised by whatever it is somebody brings forward. It's not like a criterion that we go through. It varies from year to year, and it's however it moves us at the time who we think is most worthy.
Awesome. All right. And now if people want further information, who can they contact?
They can contact David Dubois or myself, Teresa Takis.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today, Teresa.
Thank you very much, Dana.
And Gold Country announced the Shop Local campaign to support local businesses in our area. Marcy Down explains.
So Shop Local is a campaign that we're running for the next few weeks that's to help promote the local businesses. So just to get people aware of the businesses that are around them and the services that they provide. So in doing that, what we're also going to be doing is having a collective online website that will feature local artisans, crafters, and businesses. And we really want to focus on those businesses that have been hit really hard by the recent flood and wildfire. We're also doing social media campaigns, so you can take part in that and see what we're up to. We have new imagery coming out, and in the next week we will be launching 9 new videos that will be highlighting these businesses around the region.
You can follow along on social media at #ShopLocalBC or #GoldCountryBC, or go to the website at exploregoldcountry.com. Elementary schools within the school district number 74 are now accepting registrations for kindergarten for the 2022 and 23 school year. Registrations forms can be found on the school's website, or you can contact the school directly. Children eligible for kindergarten must be 5 years age or older and before December 31st of 2022, and the child's birth certificate and BC services card and immunization records must be attached to the registration form at the time of registration. Whew, got that. The clinic at the Ashcroft Hospital and Health Clinic is open February 9th, 16th, and 23rd for vaccine appointments for children aged 5 to 11 and anyone eligible for their booster shots from 9 a.m. to 3:30, and it is closed between noon and 1 p.m. All right, let's check out the weather for tonight. In Linton, mainly cloudy, a 60% chance of showers this evening. A few showers near Boston Bar overnight. That snow level is at 500 meters with wind gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour and a low of +2. In Ash Creek tonight, a few clouds. Wind coming light later on this evening, and then a low of -2, a wind chill of -6 overnight. And then in Lillooet tonight, mainly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers, and then that wind will be picking up from the northeast at 20 kilometers per hour with a low of -2. In Clinton tonight, increasing cloudiness early this evening, and then a low of -2 and a wind chill of -7 overnight. That is your weather for the Gold Country region. All right, let's check out what's happening on our roads. On Highway 1, watch out for slippery sections between Blue Lake Road and Colvin Road. That's 2 kilometers north of Jackass Mountain Summit to Spence's Bridge. On Highway 1 in both directions, there is road construction work between Gladland Road and Nickaman River Road east of Linton. There is single lane alternating traffic, and make sure that you're watching out for traffic and control, and you can also expect delays. On Highway 1 in both directions, there is road construction work between Gladland Road and Nickaman Road. That's east of Linton. There is single lane alternating traffic, and make sure that you're watching out for traffic control, and you can also expect delays. On Highway 1 in both directions, there is construction work between Junction Highway 8 and Cornwall Road. That's 9 kilometers south of Cache Creek to Spence's Bridge until November 15th. There is single lane alternating traffic. You can also expect delays of 5 minutes, and then also make sure that you are watching out for signage and personnel. On Highway 8 in both directions, there is a washout between Merritt and Spence's Bridge. That road is closed. Reconstruction is still in progress at multiple sites, and the estimated time of opening is not available. On Highway 97, watch out for slippery sections between Monty Creek Road and Olson Road. That's also has compact snow, so make sure that you are slowing down around that area. On Highway 97 in both directions, there is bridge maintenance between Park Road and Orchard Road in Cache Creek, and be sure to be slowing down in that area and watch out for anybody around that area. On Highway 99, watch out for slippery sections between Marble Canyon Road and the end of Highway 99. And then also on Highway 99 in both directions, there is a wildlife advisory in effect between Hat Creek Road and the end of Highway 99. Make sure that you're watching out for wild horses. If you have an accident to report, or you would like to add a video to our road report, call 236-597-6397. That's 236-597-NEWS, or email info@sunvalleynews.ca. And tonight we head to Lillooet, where I speak with Mark Costner at Fort Barron's Winery to check out what they're up to during the winter season. Let's take a look. And we are now joined with Mark Coster. He is the sale manager for Fort Barons in Lillooet. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us.
So, I mean, some people might be going, what are we doing connecting with a winery during the winter season? But you guys are still busy during the winter. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are working on?
Well, we'll always keep it busy at a winery. There's always work to be done. We're not focused as much about hosting here as we are as about making the wines. Right now, we're bottling and getting ready for our spring releases. It was an eventful 2021, so we've got a lot of wine coming out. So there's always work to be done. We are open in the tasting room Monday through Thursday, and able to access us that way. But we're really focused on the spring when we're really going to see a lot of people coming through and a lot of traffic on the highway.
Well, you guys have definitely faced some challenges, to say the least, during the summer seasons.
Yeah.
We've had, COVID, wildfires, and then mudslides as well. How have you guys been holding up during all these challenges?
There's yeah, it's been just a trial by fire for 2021, with COVID and then the wildfires. We were really fortunate that the wines weren't affected by the fires. Smoke in the vineyards is a challenge, but we didn't have any. We get a lot of our airflow from the Sea to Sky corridor, so that kept us pretty safe as far as the harvest was concerned. But it just really affected our traffic and seeing as many people as we normally like to see. People aren't traveling to the region as much as they were, and so we're a little bit more dependent on the local support that we see year to year.
So, what are your new approaches to having communities or tourists come in to the area? What are you hoping for 2022?
Well, I think everybody's hoping to see, a lot of people coming out of their shells for 2022. And we did see a lot more international travel in previous years to this year, and we're not seeing that right now. But we are seeing a lot of people still come out from other provinces and want to explore their own country a little bit more. But yeah, we're hoping that we're going to see a real big boom. I think everybody wants to get out of their house and out of their pajamas.
Well, what can you share with us about some of the wines that you guys are producing?
So we produce a lot of Riesling, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris for our whites, and we're really well known for our rosé as well.
Hmm.
For our reds, we have Merlot and Cabernet Franc that we're definitely known for, and we make a blend called Meritage that we're distinctly known for as well. People aren't really aware that the region can produce really dense, full-bodied reds, and we make excellent Riesling and Chardonnay for the whites as well. And we're just kind of really hitting all our steam as we've expanded our vineyards. So we've got 38 acres under vine here, and we're doing really well with those.
Hmm. Now, people who might be watching often think of the Okanagan as as wine country. What would you
Mhm.
want to share with those people?
Well, I grew up in the Okanagan. So I grew up in West Kelowna, and it's exciting to be there, and it's exciting to see what they've done with the area in even a relatively short time. It's still a young industry here in BC, though it's been going for a few decades. And we're just one decade into our journey here, and more exciting things keep coming from Lillooet. And I know that as wine expands in BC, you're going to see more and more of it here from Lillooet.
All right. So again, the tasting room is still open for people, local residents here in the Gold Country region.
Yep.
So when can people pop by and taste some of those wines? And when will you be opening up for the summer season?
The summer season's going to really launch closer to May, but you can come see us and book a reservation online. So you can visit us at fortbarons.ca to book a reservation for even doing a tasting over the winter months. We're always happy to see people come in and just see the estate and pick up a bottle and see it for themselves. Tastings are being done through email until probably the end of March, depending on volume. And then in May, we're going to go to 7 days a week and start seeing a real volume of people.
Okay, Mark. Well,
So,
how about we have a little bit of a tour of what happens at the winery?
yeah, so Four Bears the winery was constructed in 2017. So we're going on just about 7 years now, and the lines were painted in 2009. We've got a great little space here for you to come and visit, and lots of wines for you to come and buy. And yeah, you can see some of us there. We're really known for our Rieslings here, and we've got even a few of the reserve wines that are available just for the next few months before they sell out.
All right, that's great. Thanks so much for the tour.
Thanks, Dana.
Well, you've been watching Sunvalley News. I'm your host, Dana Foster. If you would like more information on how you can air a commercial on Sunvalley TV or become a sponsor with Sunvalley News, just email me at info@sunvalleynews.ca. Also, be sure to check out our website as we are hiring. Yes, that's right, for community and civic journalists. So go to our website and check out sunvalleynews.ca/careers to apply. All right, that's it for me tonight. Have a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to focus on the good.